Hi guys, this is Vinash Sharma, and in this session we will discuss the if function, means conditional statement in Microsoft Excel. If logical function. This function runs a logical test and returns a value true or false. It means, as you can see in the syntax, first parameter of the logical test means we have to define some kind of expression which will be evaluated as the true or false. If the value is true, then it will take the first parameter, and if the value is false, then it will take the second parameter. In the if function, we can use the equal to, greater than equal to, less than or equal to, or now not equal to logical operators. Before the practical of the if function, first of all we check the data. We have the list of the countries: Canada, Germany, Canada, France, then product, pen, pencil, mouse, and quantity sold, then profit. So if function is a logical function. So first of all we check how the if function works. Formulas, then logical, select if. Now we have three parameters: logical test, value if true, then value if false. Suppose I type 1 equal to 1, it's true, then A and B. So result is the A. You can observe here, because the value of the expression is true. If I say 1 equal to true, it's a false. In case of the false, it will take the second parameter, this one, value if false, then the result is the B. So this is how the if function works. We have a query, and query is if quantity less than 100, then assign the status low, otherwise high. It means on the quantity sold, on the basis of the value, we have to assign a status. If the value of the quantity sold is the less than 20, then status is the low, otherwise high. So status, then we write the formula here. If C3 say less than 100, then comma it's low, comma second part means false part, it's a high, and enter key. So we have the value low, 20 is the less than 100. Okay, we copy paste formula. Now this value 120, this is greater than 100, so we have a high. It means we have two value, only the low and high. But according to the second query, we have to create a range for the quantity sold. Range means if quantity sold less than 100, then low; if less than 500, then status medium; if less than 800, then status high, otherwise very high. So for this query, we have to create a nested if function. Okay, we change this function. Now parameter, it's a high, it's a false part. In false part, we can write another if statement. So I remove high, then again if, and close the bracket. So to avoid the bracket mismatch, so you can type the beginning and the end bracket. Now if C3 less than, according to the condition, 500, then status say medium. Okay, comma else part, false part, again if statement. If C3 less than 800, then it's a high, otherwise very high. So this is called the nested if. We are creating the different type of range for the quantity sold. Okay, now I override this formula. Now we check the status. So for 20 it's a low, 15 low, and for 20 it's a medium, because less than 500. Then again low, and it's a very high. It's a, so 800. It's a very high, because we have a condition less than 800, and it's a equal to 800. That's why status we have the very high. Then low, medium, and 125 medium. Now we check the third condition. Third query, assign country code as the first two letter. It means we have a country list: Canada, Germany, France. France, Germany, Mexico. It means we have to write a if function with nested if function, and we will check if the country is Canada, then code would be the CA for Germany, it's a G for France, it's a FR. Okay, so code, then we write the function here. If A3 equal to Canada, then if true, then CA. If false, again if condition, if A3 equal to say France, then FR. Again if condition, if A3 equal to say Germany, then code GE. Otherwise not available, NA. So we have a nested condition for the three countries, Canada, France and Germany. Okay, I execute this one. Now for Canada we have the code CA. I copy paste this formula. Now check. For Germany it says GE, again Canada, France and it's a NA. So Mexico, we have not taken the Mexico country in the nested if statement. That's why we have the otherwise NA, this one. Again for the United States we have the NA because United States is not in the our if else statement. Now we check the AND operator with the if condition. So first of all, AND also is a logical operator, then formulas logical AND. So we have a window, logical 1, logical 2, two statements, but we can define the up to maximum 255 conditions. Okay, if I type here say 1 equal to 1, then 2 equal to 2, so both are true. Both are true, it means result is true. If I type say 2 equal to 3, then true false, result is false. Say 3 equal to 3, again false. If I type say 2, then all are true, then result is true. It means in case of the AND operator, the evaluation of the all the expression must be the true to get the true. Even one condition is false, then result would be the false. We checked our AND operator with the if condition. So query is, if the country equal to Canada and product equal to PAN, then profit 5%. If country equal to Germany and product equal to PAN, then profit 3%. Okay, so if then AND. Canada so country equal to Canada and PAN and product equal to PAN. Then true false of the if statement. D3 multiply by 5% and divide by 100, otherwise 0. So we check this one. So we have only two data, two row where the Canada and PAN, Canada and PAN. So that's why we have the 5% of the profit, 45%. But we can extend this condition with the nested if. So second condition 0. Now if A3 equal to Germany, B3 equal to PAN. So true part of the if statement, D3 multiply by 3% and divide by 100, otherwise false part 0. Enter. Now we overwrite this formula. So now we can see this Canadian pen 5%, Germanian pen, that is the 3% of the 6.7. Again Canada pen, then 2.25, and rest cells have the 0 value because there is no matching with the country and the product according to this country. So guys, this was all about the if function in the Microsoft Excel. Thanks for watching the video.